Once upon a time in Persia, there was a poor woodcutter named Ali Baba. One day, while working in the forest, he overheard the sounds of horses and quickly hid behind a tree. To his surprise, he saw a group of 40 thieves, each carrying a heavy bag of treasure. They stopped in front of a huge rock, and their leader stepped forward and shouted, "Open, Sesame!" The rock magically opened, revealing a cave filled with gold, jewels, and other treasures. The thieves entered the cave, and after a while they emerged and closed it by saying, "Close, Sesame." Then they rode away, leaving the forest silent once more. Ali Baba couldn't believe his eyes. After the thieves had gone, he approached the rock, took a deep breath, and said, "Open, Sesame." The rock opened just as before, and Ali Baba went inside. He saw piles of gold coins, precious stones, and other riches. Overwhelmed with excitement, he quickly filled a bag with gold coins and left the cave saying, "Close, Sesame," to seal the entrance. Ali Baba went home and showed the treasure to his wife. She was thrilled but also cautious and advised him to keep it a secret. Curious about the amount of gold, she borrowed a scale from their wealthy but greedy neighbor, Qasim, Ali Baba's brother. Qasim noticed that some gold dust was left on the scale and grew suspicious. The next day, Qasim confronted Ali Baba and forced him to reveal the secret of the cave. Driven by greed, Qasim went to the forest, found the rock, and said, "Open, Sesame." He went inside and started collecting as much treasure as he could, but in his excitement he forgot the magic words to leave the cave. As he struggled to remember, the thieves returned and found him. Realizing he had discovered their secret, they killed him. When Qasim didn't return, Ali Baba went looking for him and found his lifeless body in the cave. Heartbroken, Ali Baba brought his brother home and gave him a proper burial, keeping the cave's secret to himself. However, the thieves soon discovered that someone else knew about the cave because Qasim's body was missing. Determined to find the intruder, they set out to track down anyone who might know their secret. After some investigation, they discovered Ali Baba's house. The thieves' leader devised a plan to hide the thieves in large oil jars, and they brought them to Ali Baba's house, pretending to be traders needing shelter for the night. But Ali Baba's clever maid, Morgiana, noticed something unusual about the jars and, suspecting a trick, peered inside one. To her horror, she discovered the thieves hiding in the jars. Thinking quickly, she heated oil and poured it into each jar, trapping the thieves and stopping them. The next morning, Ali Baba discovered what Morgiana had done and praised her for her courage and wisdom. Only the leader of the thieves had survived, and he tried once more to attack Ali Baba. But Morgiana cleverly foiled his plan as well, saving her master. Grateful for her loyalty and bravery, Ali Baba freed Morgiana, and later she married his son. Ali Baba kept the secret of the cave, and he and his family lived comfortably, using the treasure wisely and generously helping those in need.